Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Singing with Lauren. Today is week 3 of the Singing Babe Practice Challenge. I am so excited that we made it to week 3. This has been a challenge for me too. It's my first time running a challenge and I've been having an amazing time with you guys. You guys have inspired me so much and I'm wearing my the Giving Key. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this, but it's an amazing brand, and it says grateful. So my friend gave me this. Okay guys, so today is all about tension release. Okay, I know we've been practicing every day, so we've been practicing about 14 days right now, and you might be feeling a little tension, and that's okay. Sometimes in singing, one thing gets better and another thing gets worse. And then we have to bring that thing up to par with this thing. And then this thing gets better than this thing. And then this has to lift up. And so I always say that singing is, you know, one skill is good and one skill is getting there. One skill is the best, one skill is really bad. Maybe not really bad, but in progress, right? And so it's always this leveling out of where we are. And I think that that's why I love singing. It's never perfect, right? I mean, none of us are ever perfect, but singing and live music, there's such an element of excitement because we never know exactly what it's gonna be. And my personality type, I love spontaneity and I love that kind of stuff. So without further ado, here we go. It's your last warm up of the challenge. Let's do it. So we're gonna start this like we don't normally start. So we're actually just gonna shake this out. We're gonna shake out our feet. My toes are feeling a little weird today. We're gonna shake out our hips. And if your roommates are home, get them to do this with you, even if they don't wanna sing. Get your hubby or your wife or your partner. Shake it out, just do it. Sometimes we make such a big deal out of singing that we forget that it's fun, right? We do this because we love it. So now that you're all shook out, I want you to do this. I want you to go, woo, woo. It's like a little plie. If you can't do the plie part, just do the arm part. If you can't do the arm part, just do the plie part. Woo! Woo! Okay, now let's do a whole siren. Woo! Can you do it again? Woo! Nice. Now I want you to go from your lowest low to your highest high. And when you switch over into head voice, I want you to switch into an ah. So you're gonna start in ooh. Sorry, backwards. You're gonna start in ah, and then you're gonna switch to ooh. So you're gonna go, oh. And then you're gonna take it all the way down. Okay, let's do that together. Remember, tension release. This is all your breath. This is connecting to your breath. Breathe out. Breathe in. Oh! Nice. Do you see why I waited until the 3rd week to do this one with you guys? You would have run for the hills if I would have done this in the 1st week. Okay. So, a place that we hold a lot of tension that isn't, well, it isn't this part of our throat, but it does connect up here, is our tongue. So to date, my tongue tension video, the release of tongue tension, is my most popular video on YouTube. And I think it's because people know that they have tongue tension, but they don't know how to solve it. So a voice therapist actually gave me a couple of these exercises and I want to show them to you. So the first one is sticking out your tongue. Okay? Stick it all the way out. Now you're gonna say the days of the week and the months of the year, keeping your tongue out. Ready? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Breathe in. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Wow. Whew. I already feel that. Take a drink of water. Whew. Okay. Now you're going to roll your tongue to the right 3 times, and you're gonna roll your tongue to the left 3 times inside your mouth. So it's gonna look like this. Now other way. Oh. So let your tongue just hang there for a second. Just go. Okay, keep it there. I'm gonna tell you something. So the tongue is super, super, super long, okay? It's all the way to the front of our teeth, or can stick out all the way out of our mouth. And it goes all the way back, all the way back, all the way back, down to the throat, and connects to the hyoid bone, which is a little bone. It's about this big, and it's right here. Okay, so that, my friends, is the same bone that the larynx is suspended from in our throat. The larynx is actually suspended. So if we push down on our glottis, on our larynx with our tongue, beep, 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 tension, right? Now, this is the hard part. It's all hard, actually, because the tongue is an extremely strong muscle. But tension can not only happen down, it can also happen from pulling the tongue out too much. And I'm from Wisconsin, don't know if you knew that, but I am. And so people often make fun of the Wisconsin accent because it's a little bit higher and a little bit of a pressed sound. And that press is from the larynx giving pressure, or sorry, from the tongue giving pressure. So we want to reduce that tension as much as possible. So I know you guys are still like, okay, when's she going to be done talking? You guys are still like, right? So now I want to do this exercise. I want to keep your tongue, keep it out. Like, it can be a little bit in front of your teeth, or it can be just hanging out like here. Okay? Either way, I want to go like this. Okay? We're not going for pretty sound here. We're going for the tongue not getting engaged. So guys, let me show, really made my nose itch. So let me show you what the tongue is gonna look like when you're looking in the mirror and you start feeling the tongue tension. It's gonna go like, so I wasn't going for a good sound there. I was going for showing you what the tongue looks like. So when you see the tongue doing those wigglies, that's the tension. That is it. So you want to look really close in the mirror and you want to ask yourself, what is my tongue doing? And you'll be able to see it once you bring your attention to it. If you are sticking it down like that, that's a no-go, okay? You want to just be relaxed. E, A, A, O. E, A, O, U. You will see that if you were really watching closely that my tongue lowered on O, U, and that's because the front of the tongue is in a lower position on O, and U than E, and A. Cool? Whew. Do that exercise every day. Every darn day. It's not enough to do it once a week. It's not enough to do it once every 2 weeks. It's not even enough to do it every other day. To truly rid yourself of tongue tension, you need to do that every day. Even if you don't have time to practice singing, do it in the car. Do it in the shower. That is something that you don't need to be looking at yourself in the mirror to do the, you don't need to be looking at yourself to do that. So you can literally do it anywhere. Okay. Now we are going to do something with our jaw. Okay. I want you to look up at the ceiling. Okay? Now I want you to open your mouth. Okay? Now I want you to keep it that open, and I want you to lower your head down. And I want you to do this in front of a mirror or in front of your phone. Pull up your phone camera or something. So ready? Ah, E, A, O, U. Ah. That, my friends, is your new natural open position. Okay? This isn't my first time at the tongue tension and jaw tension rodeo. Okay? So if you are trying to sing like this, E, A, O, with your jaw locked, you are doing a huge disservice to your singing. It's not your fault. Probably no one's ever told you before. Usually when I bring this to the attention of my students, they are like, oh my gosh, I had no idea, right? So now I'm cluing you in, I'm giving you an idea. You need to open your mouth. So this entire exercise, I want you to do like this in front of a mirror. And the second you start closing your mouth, it will happen. Use your fingers to kindly remind your mouth, I love you, mouth. You help me speak. You help me eat. You help me talk. But I need you to stay open. Ah. Let's do this together. Let's do the all 5 vowels with our mouth open. E, A, O, U. I'm not really sure why I was closing my eyes. It felt right. Okay. So if you need to close your eyes, close it. Really get in tune with your body. Listen to your body. Okay? E, A, O, E, A, O, E, check in with your breath. Great. Good job. Some of these things that we're going to do are going to feel unnatural. And the reason that they're going to feel unnatural is because that's the way your body thinks. The old way is the way that your body thinks it's supposed to be. So the new way is going to feel like, oh, I don't really know about this. I don't really know. Like, is she right? guys are gonna have to trust me on this one. Okay, I'm right. Okay, I'm not right about everything, but when it comes to singing, I'm right, okay? Release the tongue tension. Release the jaw tension. I wanna clue you in on something else. Usually the reason that we create tension in the jaw and in the tongue is because we feel like it's gonna make our singing sound stronger. Because when we exercise tension on our bodies, we are able to feel ourselves sing, right? We don't want to feel ourselves sing. We want to feel nothing but air passing through, right? Just passing through, passing on by. We don't want any holds. We don't want to feel stuck, right? So this is mindset. And that's what the focus of our third week of the challenge is. It's all mindset. So I know that there wasn't a ton of singing in this exercise, and that's because I want you to be able to do some exercises when you don't feel like singing, or when you don't have time, or when you don't have a space to yourself. So guys, my 15 minutes has come and gone. I hope this helps you. These are exercises you can come back to when you're sick or when you're tired, when you can't actually sing. You can practice these. You can even practice the me, me, ma, mo, moo with just speaking or just mouthing the vowels. And also working on that mental work, okay? Wow, these videos have been so much fun to put together for you guys. We are gonna have an amazing final week. Keep going, okay? I believe in you, I'm with you. I'm doing the practice challenge as well, and it is kicking my butt, but I am loving every second of it, and I am committed to finishing it with you guys. If you have not yet downloaded my How to Practice, that free PDF link is down below. And if you haven't joined us yet in Singing Babe Tribe, I honestly don't know what you're waiting for. It's a free community of other singers, and we just have a lot of fun in the group. So hit subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.